Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing a brush set that I recently purchased over at Target. I went to Target a few nights ago with my husband to grab a couple things I needed around the house, and of course I wandered over to the makeup department. When I was looking in the makeup department, I was looking for any new fall launches from any of the brands that they carry that are exclusive to Target. And one of the things that I saw was this Target exclusive brush set from Sonia Kashuk. This is the brush set. This is the Sonia Kashuk Exotic Artisan 12-piece brush set. This brush set was $39.99 plus tax. It is a Target exclusive, this brush set, so if you are interested, it's only available at Target, and it is also limited edition for the fall. So if you like the review and you think you're interested in purchasing the brushes, head on out to your local Target and pick up one while they're still available. So we're going to go ahead and go through one by one. I'll show you the brushes, give you my initial thoughts, and just give you an overall view of the collection. I have not had a chance to use the brushes yet because I wanted to review them first, but I will be using them in an upcoming tutorial. The first brush in the collection is a large powder brush. If you feel the bristles, they're pretty densely packed. There's not a lot of fallout from the hairs. I have ran my fingers through the brushes several times before filming the video just to see if I would have any kind of shedding. I have to say on all the brushes, they hold their hair pretty well. The brush itself has a nice weight to it. The handles are fairly long, not too long though. I think overall that this is a really nice brush. I will probably use this brush for setting my face with powder once I've finished my foundation. I'm excited to try it out and I hope that I like it. The second brush in the collection is this tapered powder brush. I am probably the most excited about this brush. I think this is going to be great for blush as well as highlighting. It's very soft. It does have a nice taper to it. I anticipate that this brush will be really great to apply blush with, highlighter. You could probably use this to set underneath the eyes with some translucent powder. It's just overall a really nice brush. I'm very excited to use it. This is probably the one I'm most excited for. The next brush in the collection is this brush. None of these brushes are named, so they don't have specific uses that I can see on the packaging. There may be some more information online. I'll double check, and if I can find anything, I'll link it in the description box. But this brush, I can see myself using it for contour, maybe some precise blush. You could also use this to set under the eyes. I think that this is going to be a really great asset to my brush collection, and I'm looking forward to using it. The next brush is probably my least favorite out of the collection. This has a completely different bristle than the rest of the brushes. This is completely synthetic hair and it feels very plasticky. I'm not sure what I could use this for in regards to makeup. I don't anticipate that I will be using this for anything when I'm applying my makeup for an everyday basis. Probably what I will repurpose this brush for is to apply my face masks. I do enjoy applying my face masks with a brush, and I'm in the market for a new one, so I'll give this a go and let you know. The next brush in the collection is this flat top, very small kabuki brush. You could use this to blend out very precise areas of foundation. You could use it to lay down a nice contour line. You could also use this to buff out concealer. This is kind of one of those brushes that you can use it for different things every time you pick it up. It's just a nice brush to have in your collection. Like all the others, it's very soft. I'm looking forward to using this brush to blend things out, considering that it does have very densely packed bristles. And yeah, so I'm excited about this one. This one's another really good one. Now moving on to eye brushes. The first one is this large eyeshadow brush. I am excited to use this. This looks like a really great brush to apply shadow all over your lid or to set your eyeshadow base with some translucent powder. You could also use this for some precise setting underneath the eyes if you wanted to. This is just a really great brush to have in your collection. Lots of brands do brushes like this, so if this is the only brush you're interested in, by all means, you do not have to buy this set. You can find this by e.l.f. I know Sephora does one, MAC does one. Pretty much any brush brand that you look at is going to have a brush just like this. But I am excited to have another one in my collection. The next brush is this brush. This is a flat shader brush. It's a little wider than I personally prefer for my shader brushes. but this brush is going to be great for packing shadow on the lid. You could use it to buff something out underneath the lower lash line. Overall, this is a multi-purpose brush. It has several uses and I'm looking forward to having it in my collection. Next we have this nice tapered blending brush. This is the brush that I'm most excited about in the world of the eye brushes of this kit. This brush is very soft. The bristles are not too densely packed where you're going to get a harsh crease if you go in with a light wash of color. It's going to blend things out nicely and I'm looking forward to trying this out and seeing if it is my new favorite blending brush. My current favorite blending brush and crease brush is from Morphe, so that's going to be a tough one to beat, but I'm looking forward to trying this out. The next eye brush that we have is this one. This is almost like a very small kabuki brush. I personally would not use this on my eyes. I would use it more underneath to blend out a cream concealer or to do some precise concealing on the face. This is a nice brush to have in your collection. I don't know that I'll use it very often, but I'll let you know if I can find a use for it and definitely keep you posted. The next brush is a pencil brush. For me, I am not too excited on this one. It's pretty large. My favorite pencil brush that I have is from Morphe. I use that every day. It's like half the size of this. It's just a little bit wide. I feel like I'm going to have a hard time not giving myself an automatic raccoon eye if I take this underneath my lower lash line, but that's not to say I won't be able to use it, just not for its intended purpose. I will probably use it for inner quarter highlight, brow bone highlight. So yeah, it's a nice pencil brush. It does have very soft bristles like every other brush in the collection, so I'm excited about it. The next brush that we have is a nice angled eyeliner brush. This is also really nice quality. It's not too thick, the bristles are very soft. You can use it to make a winged eyeliner, to smudge your eyeliner out, or if you want to take it through the brows with a light powder. One of these brushes is just going to do you a world of good in the world of your makeup artistry. Everyone needs one of these in their back pocket. And last, but certainly not least, we have the eyelash and eyebrow grooming tool. This side is intended for your eyebrows, and this side is intended for your mascara or your eyelashes. I already have one of these in my collection by another brand, I believe Morphe. I don't reach for it very often. It is nice to have if I fill in my eyebrows, which I don't do on a daily basis. I typically just use a clear brow gel like I did today. So I don't use this very often, but I will keep it around just in case. You can always use it if your mascara gets too clumpy. You can definitely take this through and kind of comb things out. But this is a nice tool to have at the ready if you mess something up. But for me, it's not something that I use on a daily basis. So that is the Sonia Kashuk Exotic Artisan Brush Collection. It is, like I said, available at Target and it is exclusive. It is also limited edition. So if you're interested, definitely head on out to your local Target and go ahead and pick one up. I think overall for 40 bucks, you can't beat that, getting 12 brushes. There was only one brush in the collection that I didn't really think I could use in a daily makeup routine, but I'm going to repurpose it for my face masks. So overall, I think that the collection is really high quality for the drugstore. I think I will get a lot of use out of it, and I look forward to trying them out in future tutorials. So let me know in the comments down below what you're most excited about for this fall season and what new things you picked up at the drugstore. I'm always looking for new things to try out. So I really appreciate you watching and tuning into my channel again. I will be posting a makeup tutorial for this look here in the next couple days. Let me know if you have any video requests that you'd like to see. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, guys!